Hi, thank you for watching Digging to China. I'm Dong Shong. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. On March 29th, Zhu Fenglian, the spokesperson for the Taiwan Affairs Office, officially announced 4 major benefits for Taiwanese compatriots after reunification in a gentle and persuasive manner. China had previously mentioned the policies that would be implemented, but Zhu Fenglian clearly stated the 4 benefits. It is hoped that those interested in China's issue could understand and pass on this goodwill to their Taiwanese friends. The Taiwan Affairs Office of China stated that there were 4 major benefits for Taiwanese compatriots after reunification. The first benefit is that under the premise of ensuring national sovereignty, security, and development interests, the social system and lifestyle of Taiwanese society will not change, and the existing social system and the lifestyle of Taiwanese compatriots will be fully respected. This includes protecting their private property, religious beliefs, and legal rights and interests. There will be no confiscation of your belongings, no communism, no common prosperity. However, given the example of Hong Kong, it is unclear whether Taiwanese friends will believe this. In Hong Kong, the one country, two system had been scrapped before it expired. The second benefit is that after reunification, the economic cooperation mechanism and a system between the two sides will be further improved and institutionalized. With the mainland market as a vast hinterland, this will provide greater development space and competitiveness for the Taiwanese economy, with more stable and unobstructed industrial and supply chains and a more vigorous innovation vitality. The integration and development of the two sides could also solve long-term problems that have troubled Taiwan's development and livelihood, such as water and electricity shortages. Taiwan's fiscal revenue can be used to improve people's livelihoods and do practical things. In fact, there are no obstacles to the current trade between mainland China and Taiwan. However, the sovereignty that Taiwan currently has protects them from the atmosphere of low human rights present in mainland China, which some may view as an advantage. The third benefit is that there will be benefits to Taiwanese culture after reunification. Taiwanese cultural creativity will be fully developed, and the compatriots from both sides of the Taiwan Strait will inherit Chinese culture, promote national spirit, exchange, learn from each other, and nurture future generations. Taiwanese regional culture will thrive in the nourishment of Chinese culture. In other words, Taiwanese culture can absorb nutrients from the mainland. However, it is unclear whether Taiwanese people would welcome this, particularly considering some aspects of mainland culture that they may find troubling. For example, the Cultural Revolution culture, the culture of mutual denunciation, and some culture of excessively subservient, obedient, and deferential to party leader. The Taiwan Affairs Office of China claims that the greatest benefit of reunification with China is that Taiwan compatriots will have greater international development opportunities and a stronger sense of national pride and security, leading to a more dignified and a glorious Chinese civilization. It is unclear if Taiwan compatriots perceive this as a significant benefit, but currently, Taiwan enjoys a higher number of passport and visa-free countries compared to mainland China. Moreover, Taiwan is engaged in international partnerships with Western societies, which mainland China is not. I'm skeptical that the Taiwan compatriots will exhibit the same level of online aggression as their mainland counterparts in wolf warrior diplomacy. Regarding the benefits that the Chinese Communist Party promises to Taiwan compatriots after reunification, I have only addressed one of them. While the elderly and those with connections to the mainland may be swayed by these 4 advantages, the younger generation of Taiwan cannot be easily deceived. As the saying goes, whoever wins the youth wins the future, and this sentiment is shared by the Chinese Communist Party as well. I have faith in Taiwan's future due to the strength and the conviction of its younger generation. Taiwanese society stands in stark contrast to the United States and the West. While American millennials and the later generations do not harbor animosity towards communism, socialism, or the Chinese Communist Party, Taiwan is the complete opposite. The elderly in Taiwan are susceptible to infiltration by United Front tactics, but the younger generation, regardless of their political affiliation, possess a strong sense of sovereignty and identity that sharply diverge from the Western view of the Chinese Communist Party. Western youth view communism and the Chinese Communist Party as innocuous, but Taiwanese youth are different. One of the main reasons is that Taiwan's youth have grown up in a democratic and a free society, and they have witnessed the atrocities committed by the Chinese Communist Party's autocracy. It is therefore inconceivable for them to hold positive sentiments towards China. After China's opening up in 1978, despite the absence of large-scale state violence, there have been several events such as the Tiananmen Square massacre, brutal suppression of Tibet and Xinjiang, oppression of religious believers, and detentions of countless human rights lawyers. Moreover, with over 30,000 demonstrations and riots in China each year, environmental pollution, and the suppression of non-conforming artists, it is evident that Taiwan is oppressed by China in the international arena. In every election, Taiwanese youth have demonstrated their reluctance to relinquish their sovereignty to the Chinese Communist Party and have never expressed a willingness to accept Communist Party rule. Therefore, the Chinese Communist Party's notion of assuming that Taiwan's population consists only of pro-calming down elderly individuals is out of touch with Taiwan's reality. Consequently, the so-called four benefits claimed by the Taiwan Affairs Office in China are merely an attempt to appease Xi Jinping and are unlikely to have any significant impact. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button right here. I'll see you again shortly. Until then, be well.